What's good, guys? Today I just wanted to freestyle kind of video, go right off my head and talk about something that's been on my mind lately, and that's esoul, or more specifically Cheng, esoul 2, or as I like to call him, E-Fraud.
This nigga is trash.
Now, esoul 2 is a very, how do I say it, peculiar character in my books because he has a lot of things I like. Cool powers, cool suits, all that stuff is great. But then I look at his backstory and how he turns out. I'm just like, this guy is a bum. Like he's just he's a character I just don't understand on the fundamental level when it comes to where he starts out and where he ends up.
There's no way out of this one. You're done.
It's one of those things I just tweak over when I see. I just wanted to hate on him for the love of the game, and today I'll just want to go over why I think esoul 2 is a bum.
Come on, you're not an intellectual. You're a fake and a fraud.
And why esoul 1 was just built better.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why he's the MVP. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
So obviously there will be spoilers, and the main thing I want to start off with is an important spoiler for the series, but that is it with his close friend Cheng, who eventually dies and sets him down this entire path to becoming the current esoul 2 that we have. So after the death of Cheng, we all know what happens. He tweaks the fuck out. He faces esoul. They have this death match. He somehow wins, which I really don't get. How did he win?
Hey, boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
esoul was literally a guy who won against the original Zero. Even if he was down in the ranks and he was at like number 10, that's still far ahead of anything that Cheng was capable of doing at that point in time. So even the rage baiting thing where they rage baited him into using his final move to win, I really don't like that stuff. Really didn't process in my mind. I always found it so like strange that he won.
Possible.
But anyways, yeah, we all get it. But my main issue with that fight even is how we get there. because even taking away the fact that his friend was killed, why would esoul, the original esoul, be responsible for that situation when he could literally just do it himself? The guy literally has like freaking electrokinesis. He could have done all that stuff himself. Why would he need to send out tags who didn't even know who they were targeting? Like they were amateurs. But yeah, like just there alone, just off that fact alone, it just beats my mind that of that single like life event, both tweaks out to the max, and now he's just out here killing people because someone told him to. And it really messes with me when I think about it. But that's one of the main things that makes me so like confused when I think about the character of Cheng. It's just such a stark contrasting like character, especially when you think about the fact that he actually did hesitate to save his friend Cheng because he was kind of jealous and had his self-doubt. But it's crazy. it just doesn't make sense. But yeah, even worse than that, Cheng didn't have to build his own brand. Unlike every other hero who we see who are like kind of their own original hero, at least to some extent, they had some like control over who they became. Cheng literally just stole the title of someone else, took up his position, and he's doing worse at it. He didn't get better. He managed to be the person, but he doesn't get better. He doesn't show any feats that prove that he was worthy to take up the mantle. And every fight that comes after this, Cheng literally takes an L. I don't think he wants any other fight after the initial fight to esoul. I don't think he won any. Let me know in the comments if he did, but I don't think he won any fight after that. And that's just part of the things that I just don't get about the character. I just think he's a bum guy. What makes it even worse is that he had the audacity to judge the old esoul on his methods and actions at that point when esoul is like tired and worn out from being a hero, but was still trying his best to like be there for people, save others and all that stuff.
I built this shit. Me. Brick by brick.
My hard earned.
Whilst you, on the other hand, you finally managed to take up his mantle, and instead of like continuing what he started or trying to do a better job, you're out here begging people. This guy literally begged Omun, and it's kind of confirmed that it was actually him and not the old Eso.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
It makes his motivations and reasons for helping out Yanmo, who is the CEO of Mighty Glory, even more confusing to me, because there's no logical reason why you would go ahead, especially taking some time to investigate.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
You'd find out that Yanmo was the one pulling all these strings, because you can't tell me he didn't figure out the resemblance and all these other things and come to the conclusion that,
Wait a minute. Who are you?
nah, maybe this nigga is using me or there's something off here. But even that alone, it just gets me so confused. But to be honest, the main thing is I just think his entire persona and character as a hero is just a lie. Even worse than Nice, Ghostblade, those two have their own issues, and I also think they are bumps in their own rights, but at least they have some things going for them where I can kind of empathize and understand a bit more why they do what they do compared to Eso. But Eso is just a unique case to me because I feel like there's absolutely nothing that would lead you down that path or should lead you down that path in terms of human rationalization. Sure, he didn't come off as a rational person from the start, but no one would think it would go that far down and lead to such an opposite extreme. So yeah, like I don't know, guys. I just wanted to shit on Eso. Tell me your thoughts. Do you think Eso 2 is a bum? Personally, I just want to call him E-fraud every time because that's what I think he is, a complete fraud. But anyways, guys, that was just a rant video from me. Let me know your thoughts on Eso 2. Do you like him? Do you hate him? Do you think he's justified? Do you think he's a fraud like I do? Because I know a lot of you out there probably do think he's a fraud just like I do. But anyways, that's all. Until next time, stay awesome.